I was drowning in spreadsheets and reports, spending hours each week just trying to make sense of the data. Then I realized, what if I could teach an AI to do this for me? Today, I am showing you the Claude-powered data analyst I built that's already finding business opportunities I would have missed. Here's a hidden truth about modern data science: you are doing it wrong. But here's the brutal reality: all that time you are losing, it's time you should be using for strategic decisions. The pattern clearly indicates a major inefficiency. What this means is your team is bogged down in technical prep work, while the real competitive advantage, the actionable insight, is being delayed or lost completely. Have you ever felt that pit in your stomach, finding a trend a week after a competitor? The key insight is this: the delay isn't just frustrating, it's an active business risk. While your data is tracked, opportunities vanish and threats evolve unchecked. That buried insight is a liability, costing you more than just time. What's worse is the silent, unmeasured cost. Every pattern you miss is a competitor's advantage or a hidden failure multiplying. The key insight is that data overload does not just slow you down, it systematically obscures your blind spots. You are not just racing against time, you are fighting an unseen landscape where every hidden correlation is a potential crisis. Your current data analysis is slow, biased, and misses what really matters. But here's what everyone misses: that API access isn't just another feature to check off. It is the fundamental shift that transforms Claude from a chat tool into your strategic partner. The key insight is its structured reasoning, a replicable, unbiased process for dissecting complexity. What this means is you finally get consistent, auditable analysis, not random bursts of insight. Now, it evolves further. When this system grasps your specific goals and competitive landscape, its analysis transforms from generic to genuinely strategic. The key insight is that it starts asking your questions, using your metrics. What this means is the output shifts from interesting data to a direct roadmap for your decisions. Think of a seasoned co-pilot who's memorized every flight path. Claude moves beyond static dashboards to become that strategic partner. Instead of just showing you the altitude, it explains the incoming weather and recommends the optimal route. This isn't merely data reporting, it is contextual, actionable guidance for navigating your unique business terrain. What if your data analyst never slept and found what you always miss? Now, let's break down our core engine. This Python script isn't just a simple messenger. Its true power lies in its precision. It methodically packages your raw data and delivers it to Claude with a strict, expert-level briefing. This turns a general AI into a dedicated analyst, forcing it to follow your exact investigative playbook every single time. Custom prompt engineering is your strategic advantage. By crafting distinct prompts for trends versus anomalies versus predictions, you are not just asking questions. You are programming the AI's analytical mindset. Each prompt activates a specific investigative protocol, forcing the model into a precise role and guaranteeing the exact type of insight you require. So we can engineer brilliant analysis, but how does it deliver the final, polished answer? What connects the raw insight to a decision-ready report? This is where we architect the final, most visible layer. We transform those discoveries into automated, shareable results that create immediate understanding. Most data analysis is stuck in the past. Here's the hidden, automated future. Now watch what happens. The system instantly detects product lines, regional performance, and time-based trends from that raw data. It's autonomously moving from raw numbers to structured analysis. The key insight is that it's already formulating business questions, ready to identify exactly where your highest opportunities and deepest risks are hiding. Now, the analysis shifts from raw data to strategic foresight. The system uncovers subtle seasonal peaks in demand that even trained eyes could overlook. What this means is you are no longer just tracking history, you are anticipating future revenue surges. The pattern clearly indicates where to stock inventory months before your competitors react. But here's the real power. It transforms a simple performance flag into a strategic business directive. Instead of just alerting you to a decline, it will pinpoint the exact pricing or marketing misstep causing it. You receive a clear, actionable recommendation to either adjust your campaign or reposition the product, turning a potential loss back into growth. But what about your stock levels? The key insight is that it directly connects sales trends to your warehouse. This means you get a precise, time-bound strategy, which products to reorder, which to discount, and when. You are not just seeing numbers, you are receiving a step-by-step plan to maximize profit while minimizing excess inventory. You are likely wasting hours that AI can analyze in seconds. Now, this is the part that surprised even us. Our AI was reviewing a retail dataset when it revealed an unexpected correlation between regional weather patterns and specific product sales. The key insight is that sales spiked not during major storms, but during sustained cold, cloudy periods. This finding was not just a trivial link. It fundamentally shifted our entire seasonal forecasting strategy. Think about a gardener ignoring a patch of soil, only to discover it's their most fertile ground. That's what happened here. The analysis pinpointed a loyal, high-value customer group that our entire marketing plan had silently passed by. What this means is we were pouring resources into the wrong places while a gold mine sat, fully engaged, right under our noses. Now, here's where it gets uncomfortable. The data did not just reveal an opportunity, it directly contradicted our core strategy. We were confidently scaling a campaign that was fundamentally misaligned. The pattern clearly indicates that our most trusted assumptions were our biggest blind spot. That's the real power of this system. It challenges your conviction before the market does. Forget hiring analysts. Your AI counterpart spots critical risks before they emerge. But here's where everyone gets stuck. They use generic prompts and get useless output. The key insight is to engineer your prompts with surgical precision, describe your exact industry metrics, data formats, and the precise questions you need answered. That's the difference between a toy and an analyst that truly speaks your business language. This is your AI's executive assistant. You need to command it to work on your schedule, not the other way around. Program it to automatically run that surgical analysis every Monday morning or after each data refresh. What this means is that insights and reports arrive before your first coffee, fully prepared and waiting for you. Here's the critical upgrade. Your AI data analyst isn't built to operate alone. Think of this as assembling a specialized team. By connecting it to other intelligence APIs, like market feeds or weather services, you fuse fresh, external data with your internal numbers. The result is profound. Your analysis now accounts for the real-world forces driving your results, delivering truly holistic intelligence. AI data assistants can analyze faster and find patterns humans miss. Claude's reasoning capability makes it ideal for business insights. The real value isn't automation but augmentation of human analysis. Try building your own version and share what surprising insights you discover.